Evening, friends. What do you say to a bikini bar? We got babes, we got booze, we got everything a guy can need. Oh man, I always want to check these things out. What should we do? Let's check it out. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's take a look. You're the best, Anarchy. Party of two, right this way. Kinda said it was the Goddess of Mirth. Fun fact, she's generally surrounded by naked ladies, but they weren't allowed to show those. I noticed it was a geisha, and I'm just like, that's probably because of some sexual thing. And also the dude who just had literally love as a tattoo. Which the symbolism for that is just... these two aren't afraid of love. Thanks, Anarchy. This is on me. Kiryu? Kiryu? Kiryu. 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 You can... Yeah, this is definitely the straightest game I've ever played. Absolutely. Definitely. Definitely very straight. Watching a reaction instead of the actual thing causing said reaction. He's literally just, like, watching Rikia the entire time. The game is not being subtle. Like, everything about this so far has just been, like, fake being a gay couple going into a bar. Kiryu staring at Rikia as opposed to the babe on stage dancing. Seeing a tattoo that just says love, and both of them just being, and the guy just being like, yeah, you're scared of this, and both of them just being like, no, this is stupid, we're leaving. Like, that fucking shot back on the beach with, in Okinawa, where, like, Rikia's got his head down, and Kiryu comes over to Rikia's waist-high head and puts his hand on his head. Like, the game is not being subtle about it at all. The game is shipping these two harder than any people watching it, I think. Kiryu's been here before. He knows what's on screen. Riki's reaction's more interesting. Yeah, no, it's definitely that. Definitely that. Don't forget Kiryu's heat move. That was just thrusting at Kanda. Yeah, I mean, like, he was literally pulling it back, and the screen was turning pink at the time. Like, the game is not being subtle about it. I gotta say, I kind of dig the girls in Okinawa more. They're aggressive, domineering. That shit really gets my gears turning. Riki is a sub. Riki is a sub. Riki is a sub. What are you talking about? You were practically drooling in there. What can I say? I might have my preferences, but I still lose my mind when there's a whole girl in front of me. Good night. See you next time. Okay, well, girl wearing a leather jacket. That's my thing. Psst, Anarchy. That's the dancer. I can smell a perfume from here. God, I love Tokyo. Rikia, calm down. Rikia, what are you doing? Kind of weird or whatever, but I love the show. You were great out there. Not surprising. Not the town we're in. I bet you could even be on TV if you wanted to. Rikia, calm down. I really appreciate that. Maybe you could come by and see me again if you liked it that much. Oh, where are my manners? My name's Natsumi. Natsumi, huh? Pretty name. Wait, don't I know you from somewhere? Natsumi. Oh yeah! Natsumi Uesato! I remember you now. I'm Rikia Shimabukuro. That ring a bell? We sat next to each other in middle school, remember? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm getting secondhand embarrassment for this loser. I love him. Wait, you know her? She's an old friend, yeah. She disappeared after we graduated middle school though. It's been what, 9 years now? Man, how young is Rikia? Rikia's younger than me. What the fuck? Rikia's younger than me. That makes me feel weird. You're a stripper now. Cool. And hey, I know girls supposed to change as they grow up, but holy shit, you're freaking gorgeous now. Who would have thought we'd end up bumping into each other like this all the way up here? Yeah, he'd be 23 or 25. Yeah, he's like a decent amount younger than me. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I'm sorry, but I think you have the wrong person. Natsumi is just my stage name. Idiot. Oh, ouch. Sorry, I guess I was gonna totally be carried away there. But I could have sworn I was right. It's totally fine. Anyway, I should be getting ready for my next dance. Thanks again for stopping by my show.
Arigato.
そのペンダントは。
これは
ハイビスカスのペンダント。やっぱり上里夏美じゃねえか。ほら、これ見てみろよ。俺も大事に持ってるですわ。
I was expecting him to take off the fucking shit again.
昔俺の誕生日にプレゼントしてくれたんすよ。
She gave me as a birthday present like years ago.
偶然同じものを買ったんじゃ。
そんなわけねえよ。だってペアで手作りで作ってくれたじゃん。
Oh, okay.
なんで嘘つくんだよ。
So I'm not actually wearing the thing. Pendants aren't really my style, but I always have it with me in my wallet. Never go anywhere without it. Come on, quit playing dumb. Tokyo didn't change you that much, did it? Deep down, we're still just two stupid kids from Okinawa, right? Ricky's going about this the totally wrong way. Well, actually, the truth is, I'm Natsumi's sister. My real name's Akiho. Oh. But I don't remember Natsumi having a sister. Shouldn't I at least heard of you? Not necessarily. Natsumi and I are a few years apart, and I went to school in the mainland, so we're kind of distant at the time. Well, sure, but she never even mentioned you. Really? Natsumi told me all about you, Shimabara-kun-san. What about that pendant? Why do you have it? I imagine she passed away. Natsumi gave it to me. Huh? She just gave it away? People change, Rikia. You said it's been years since you've seen her, right? Maybe. But I hung on to mine all this time, so I assumed Natsumi would do the same. Guess I was wrong. Here, I'll walk you two out. Let me get my stuff. I mean, she's using her sister's name as a stage name. I know this is kind of weird, Akiho-san, but I had fun tonight. I'll be back for sure. Oh, and say hi to Natsumi for me, will ya? Of course. I'm sure she'll be surprised to hear I ran into you of all people. What are you up to nowadays, anyway? Well, I'm part of the Ryudo family. The Yakuza gig running downtown, remember? I'm actually their captain. Okay, wow. This is perhaps the second most awkward thing Kiryu has experienced in a building dedicated to the sex industry. Are you talking about when he let that dude get shot by a shotgun? Yakuza? I would never have begged you for that kind of lifestyle, Rikiya-kun. Well, there's a lot more to me than whatever Natsumi told you, I'm sure. Oh, and just call me Rikiya. By the way, here's my cell. Give me a line if you ever need help with something. You know, I might just do that. Well, let's get going, Anarchy. Right. Okay, well, the sub-story's not over yet, so...
Aniki.
Oops, hold on, Anarchy. Looks like I got a call. I was about to say, we're gonna get a call. What's going on, Akio-san? Of course, you can tell me anything. A stalker? Where are you? That bastard's going down. Mm-hmm. Be there in a flash. Sorry, Anarchy. Think we can help her out? She's down by that famous ramen shop. Hey, we get to go to Kyushu. Of course, let's go. How did I know? How did I predict? How did I know, right? How did it come up that, oh, we're going to be passing by Kyushu and there'll be a fucking sub-story? I don't know. First would be Majima driving a truck into a slopeland. Yeah, okay, that beats anything else, yeah. Yeah, Majima driving a truck into that is probably one of the most ridiculous things in the franchise, and that's saying something considering it was in the first fucking game. That's far enough! Get away from me! But what about our wedding? We're gonna get married, Natsumi-chan! I'll deck this dude so much. Maybe the reason Kiryu doesn't have sex is because always stuff always happens when he tries. Why can't I go into one of these love hotels without a long battle starting? Ah! Sorry for keeping you waiting, Akio-san. I'll handle this scumball for you. Deck his lights out. I don't get it! I shower you with affection, give you gifts every day of the week, even keep your bank account in the green. And this is what I get? I'm out of here. I'm totally leaving because I want to, and not because I'm about to be beaten up. Plus, unlike the sub-stories, the Majima crash is definitely canon. The sub-stories are canon too, what are you talking about? I praise this game for the fact that 100% completion's canon. I have no idea what you're referring to. Sub-stories are 100% definitively canon, all of the time. Be careful out there, Akio-san. Who knows what kind of nut jobs you might run into these days. You're right, and thanks. I don't think I'll run into any more trouble, but I'll give you another call if I do. Bye! She slowly walks away. Oh my, okay. Sub-story, still not done. Still not done. 5, 4, 3, 2. I was close! I was close!
もしもし
What's up? More trouble? What? Another stalker? Where are you? Got it, I'll be right over. Now where are we? Can we show me where the batting center is? Guess I wouldn't mind. Alright, to the batting center! I mean, more that sub-story is still optional, so it's possible to avoid the marginal crash is the main story, so every player experiences it. Oh, in that case, yeah. No, yeah. Like, sometimes the sub-stories... I don't know, I feel like the games have been pretty consistent, where it's just, like... The sub-stories get to, like... high-level ridiculousness, but the single most ridiculous thing in every game, I feel they usually save for the main story. Like, think about Kiwami 2. What's the most ridiculous moment of Kiwami 2? The Golden Tower and everything in it. And that's also main story. Yakuza 0 might be the exception. Because in Yakuza 0, you film the music video Thriller. So that one might be the exception. That one may have the exception of the most ridiculous thing happens in a sub-story. But in 1 and 2, I'd say, like, most of the game is, like, down here in ridiculousness. The sub-stories are here, and then there's 1 or 2 story moments that just peek out at the top. Because they're being alive there, everything is ridiculous. True. The fact that there is 5 goddamn fights with Kuze. I mean, I love that, but it's still ridiculous. Get away from me, you pervert! You gotta be kidding me, Natsumi. I gave up everything for you. My business, my life, everything. Put his face into the ground. She told you to leave her alone. You got a problem, you can take it up with me. I dropped 20 mil in your ass and this is what I get. You're talking about cash you spent at the club, yeah? That's between you and the club. Now get the hell out of here, out of her face. Akio-san, sorry about all that. No surprise you got creeps waiting for you down every street though, especially here. Maybe it's not cut out for the big city. Rukia, you've been here for 10 minutes. You have no judge on any of that. But, how about you come back to Okinawa with me? Start fresh. Me and the rest of the Ryudo family will make sure nobody dares to even look at you the wrong way. Rikia, I feel like you're being a very presumptuous person here. Well, thank you, but I'll think about it. Anyway, I should be going. Hopefully our next meeting isn't us under such awful circumstances. Also, she said she went to school on the mainland. She's been here her whole life. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Rikia? Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ryudo family asks people politely to walk away. Well, we're friends with most of the people, so there is no creepers because we're friends with everyone. A scout this time. Got it. Be there in a flash. He's taking advantage of the situation. Hey, Aniki, think you can show me where Millennium Tower is? I don't need to show you where Millennium Tower is, dude. Starting to lose my patience for this. We don't need to show him where You know where Millennium Tower is, Rikia? There! It's the giant fucking skyscraper in front of you. I don't need to show you where it is. Dude. Dude. On his other finish, Kiwami, our friend told me that Kiryu gets kidnapped by the US government to help them fight terrorists. My reaction was, not even the weirdest plot in this series. That better not be a spoiler for a future game. But, yeah. I don't know, maybe that's Dead Souls, I don't know. Kiryu fights actual zombies, nothing's too weird. Yeah, but Dead Souls isn't canon. I think. Unless it's a zombie outbreak between 2 games and it's just chill, whatever, who cares. I'm warning you, I've got a bodyguard. Don't be like that, babe. You need to get your pocket change, don't you? I got the perfect gig in mind for you. It is not, he was kidding, but I had to skim the plot of every game to make sure. Come on, man, can't you see she's not interested? Let me show you what happens when you don't leave innocent girls alone. Dead Souls has several reasons to be very explicitly non-canon. Okay. It's interesting that you say several reasons, as if zombies isn't enough. That don't include the zombies. Sick. Sick. Let me show you what happens when you don't leave innocent girls alone. Can we fight someone? Oh my god. How's your problem, dude? Keep your paws out of people's business. I'm out of here. Thanks, Rikia. I don't know what I'd do without you. I've been thinking the same thing. What's all the trouble you keep running to, Akio-san? Maybe Kamurocho is just too dangerous for you. I mean, yeah, it's dangerous, but now I have my knight in shining armor here to take care of me. It's really nice having you around, Rikia. Well, I want to help, but... Anyway, I gotta run. Drop by the club again sometime, okay? Oh my god. Oh my god, how long is this gonna take? Rikia, doesn't it sort of feel like she's using you? Akio-san using me? You got your head checked, Aniki. She'd never do that. I mean, I'm from Okinawa, she's from Okinawa. We're just looking out for each other. She's not from Okinawa, I'm from there. If you say so. Still, something doesn't quite seem right to me. I have a feeling she'll be in trouble again before long. She probably hasn't gone far now that I think about it. Why don't we keep an eye on her and see what happens? Come on, we don't have to do that. Akio-san will bring me up if she's in trouble again. I don't know. Don't be such a droopy dragon, Aniki. Hey, the night's still young, right? We've got plenty more sightseeing to do. Let's go! Oh, no, Dead Souls is between 4 and 5. Yeah, Dead Souls is between 4 and 5. That I remember. Because I have that written down on my list of order things to do. Because I keep forgetting when that is, when Judgment is, like, what we do after 6 in terms of Judgment, Like a Dragon, stuff like that. I've got that written down, I remember that. Man, can you believe every single one of her stalkers went in on the same night? To be fair, she was at the club dancing. If there's going to be a night where the stalkers come out, it's going to be the night that she's, like, dancing on stage. That makes sense. That checks out, sadly. Alright. 8... Oh, no, we're actually just going in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we are. Just pay up already. Didn't your mum ever teach you to give stuff back when you borrow it, girly? But I thought I had until next week. Technically you do, but you and me both know you're not going to have it by then. So me and the boys thought we'd help you cover the difference. How? Oh, nothing too serious. Just 3 teensy little skin flicks ought to do the trick. We'll keep it nice and anonymous. Pinky promise. But... Hey, assholes! Get away from my friends.
Huh?
Who the shit are you, Curly Q? This dude's got lines. Akio-san's bodyguard. I'm not gonna let you take advantage of her. So what? You wanna just clear her debt? Forget it ever happened? Sorry, pal. We're not leaving until we get our green back. How much does she owe you? A big old stack to the tune of 5... Jesus Christ. Fucking Christ. Yeah. Yeah, Second Judgment came out recently. That's what I mean. I have to play more than one Yakuza game a year because they are literally releasing Yakuza games faster than I'm getting through them. And that's not, I'm not exaggerating on that regard. And that is absurd. What? But I only borrowed 4 mil. Ever heard of interest, honey? If you can't handle the rules, don't play the game. There's no point following the rules when the game is rigged. How about you get lost before I give you the old Rikia special? Big mistake, pal. Time to learn what happens when you don't mind your own fucking business. Yeah, we get to beat up people. Woo! Get punched! I hope you're all ready for the Kiryu combo. Kiryu combo. Kiryu combo. Ah, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Alright. There we go. It's been a while since we've done this one. Oh, sorry. Wrong way. Kiryu combo. Kiryu Lotus Fist. After several seconds of charging. For fuck's sakes. Rick, I'm tired of beating them all up in cutscenes. I'm doing this one. You gotta let me do one. Come on. Come on. Help a bro out. There we go. I was just waiting for to get enough hate to proc the hate move. Damn it. We're still coming for that money. Just you wait. Get out of here. Fuck off out here. Sorry, Aniki. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in all this. So you've been borrowing money from a loan shark, Akiho. Don't you know what happens when you get involved with thugs like that? I just don't understand. It was only 300 grand to start. Before I knew it, my debt had ballooned to 4 million. That's a massive increase. Things have just gotten so out of control. First they forced me to work at that bikini bar, now they want me to film adult videos for them? Where does it stop? Oh, they're forcing her to work there. Akiho-san. I'm sorry, Rikia. I should never gotten you mixed up in my money problems. Just go, okay? I'll figure this out on my own. Hey, don't talk like that. I'm not going anywhere. Huh? I said I'd take care of you, right? What kind of guy would I be if I backed down when you were hurting most? Rikia, think about this for a second. I want to hear it, Aniki. Me and those loan sharks are gonna have a little chat. See? My old man left me his fishing boat down in Okinawa. All I gotta do is sell that off and I'll have all the cash you need. Rikia, no. Rikia, no. Had no idea crouching and clenching your body could make iron hurt so little. It's fine, it won't kill you. If you're just being on the floor like a coward, you can have anything smashed over you and just completely pulverized and destroyed into pieces, and it won't hurt. It's fine. And once your debt's paid off, we can finally go home. You'll be able to start over, Akihisa. Rikia. And hey, that pendant will look loads better on you when it's glistening in the Okinawa sun. So I promise you'll come back with me? I promise. Alright, now first things first. Tracking down those loan sharks. You can't be serious about this, Rikia. Look, Aniki, I appreciate you trying to help or whatever, but this is my problem now, so just stay out of it, yeah? Rikia, what the fuck's going on? Rikia! Rikia! Well, I should be getting back to the club. You're not gonna wait for Rikia. He's putting his life on the line for you here? Are you crazy? It's too dangerous for me to stand around here. And besides, didn't Rikia tell you to stay out of this? Well, bye! Can I let these two just alone? Fuck him. Rikia is possessed by the spirit of horny. I have a feeling there's more to this than meets the eye. I'll probably find her over by the bikini bar. Back to Club Asia! It's nothing like that, I told you, he's just my bodyguard. Come on, girl. You, me, and every other bitch on the street knows you're using him. Hold on. Isn't that Akiho? But seriously, Natsumi, I'm like so jealous. How'd you get a Brit like that to do your dirty work for you? It is Natsumi, of course it is. Isn't it just the greatest? I was kind of shocked when he told me he was from Okinawa. But it turns out he's this guy Ricky I used to sit next to in middle school. He started going on and on with these old stories from when we were kids. Total snooze fest. But oh, get this. Turns out he's part of the Okinawa Yakuza. And not only that, but he's dumb as a rock. You'll believe any old sub story I tell him. Why are you still carrying around the pendant then? Why are you still carrying around the pendant then? What? Yeah, was that a fake name you gave him? Akio or something? Why'd you even come up with that? Besides, wouldn't most guys know if their best friend is a sister? Like, get a clue, dude. Are you really surprised? All those Yakuza thugs are all bronze and no brains. Natsumi needs a man like me who got the whole package. Ain't that right, baby? Yeah, your whole package is the only thing you ever talk about. But I'll admit, I never would have come up with that plan on my own. Thanks to you, I'm gonna be living debt-free. That's what happens when you hang with a man of ideas, sweetheart. It's a real stroke of genius. Cutting that Yakuza full and paying off your loan. What would you do without me? My bank account would have a few less zeros in it, that's for sure. Anyway, I'm done owing your club for all the drinks I bought. Which means I can start spending money on you again. And that's why I love you. What's going on here? Oh, Akiho. Or should I say Natsumi? Whichever it is, you got some explaining to do. Come with me. She's not going anywhere, you old fuck. What gives you the right to just walk up and snag some other guy's girl? All I want to do is talk to her. But if you're looking for a fight, I'd be glad to oblige. Fight more people! Fight more people! Yes, this'll do. This'll do. Get up! Oh, it's this one! Yeah, it's this one! The 20-minute heat move! Yeah! Get fucked on. Hirata! So Ricky was right all along. You really are Natsumi. Haven't you stopped to think about how he feels in all this? What's it to you? He said he'd do whatever I wanted, so I'm taking him up on the offer. Besides, it's none of your business. Enough excuses. Come with me. It's time you see just how far Ricky is willing to go for you. Now that you're about 3.5 games, maybe not in terms of plot progression, what would you say the most absurds of each part are? Yeah, Michael Jackson music video, driving a truck in Shangri-La, tigers, I don't really have one for this yet. This game hasn't had, like, many ridiculous moments. It hasn't had anything that's, like, crazy ridiculous. It's been relatively tame in that regard. Oh, well no, I do have a moment that's ridiculous. How often the game stops you and cocksblock you from going to Kamurocho and keeps you held up in Okinawa. That's my answer. You got some real coconuts coming here alone, kid. You're either out of your damn mind or you're the bravest little shit in town. Please, I'll do whatever it takes to pay off Natsumi's debt. I have this fishing boat down in Okinawa that'll cover the cost. Just give me some time to sell it. Natsumi? I mean, the stripper's always blowing her cash at host clubs. You do all that just for a piece of us, kid? You're crazier than I thought. Please! You'll get all 5 million, I promise. You hurt my ears, kid. How about we teach them a little lesson, boys? They're turning down the money. They're turning down the money because they want to keep her in debt for longer to get more money out of her. Also, I find it ridiculous that Ricky was able to be beat up by these people, considering we saw how many people he was able to fend off in the Love Hotel, but still though. I'm not drowning because your head got stuck on a beer keg. Yeah, that dude's very dead. But he drowned in beer, so at least he suffered. Revelations maybe? Not sure which sub-story is the weirdest so far. Actually, you're right. The revelation of a lady flipping her bike over a car. Like an 80-year-old woman flipping her bike over a car. That's the most ridiculous thing. Look, Natsumi, these are the lengths he's willing to go for you. So when you trick him like this, you aren't just playing with his emotions, you're playing with his life. I like how Kiryu's just sitting here watching, just letting Rikia have all these people kick him. Like, he's just sitting there watching. Like, maybe this will also teach Rikia a lesson. Rikia's too earnest for his own good. When he says he'll risk his life for you, he means it. He'd die if it meant keeping you safe. You're both from Okinawa, and as far as he knows, you're family to his closest childhood friend. That's why he chose to trust you. But instead of accepting him for who he is, you betrayed that trust. He's still being kicked! He's still being kicked! If he did lose, I must have missed it. Well, he was on the ground already, like, hurting, so, yeah. Let's watch him get beat up some more. This is making me walk him around all Tokyo to find him. How long do you want to just watch? Do you just want to sit here and watch? It's a teachable moment. This is what we call a teachable moment for Rikia. Like, maybe you shouldn't trust the closest ass that you can find. Like, just immediately. I feel bad for the dude. I really do. I wish there was something I could do, but it's just such a shame that there's nothing I can do to help this poor guy right now. Fine. Oh! Rikia, stop! Natsumi? What are you doing here? This is too dangerous for you. I'm so sorry, Rikia. It's okay. I'm taking care of the money. You don't have to cry. Well, ain't that sweet? Now that you two are all nice and lovey-dovey, how about we get a little boy-on-girl action on tape and we all call the whole thing quits? Wait, us two? Wait, what? I don't know if that was the plan. Sick bastard. What'd you call me? You got a death wish, punk? Well, you came to the right guy. Rikia, I'd be glad to lend you a hand or two if you want to teach these thugs a lesson. Though I am ashamed that you let these people beat you up. These are fucking chumps and you let them get atop of you. Do we get paid double for that? Do we get a 2-for-1 bonus? I was hoping you'd say that, Anarchy. Fuck you two babbling about. Sorry, but you just picked a fight with the wrong guy. I'm Rikia Shimabukuro, captain of the Ryudo family. And once I'm through with you, you'll wish you'd never been born. I was about to say, Ricky, you better fucking man up and actually fight back. Thank you, Rikia. Thank you. You let yourself get in this position in the first place, Rikia, and I'm upset. But I'll help you out now that you're willing to fend for yourself. Because I'm friends with Kiryu. You picked a fight with the wrong man. Not me, the Dragon of Dojima right behind me. He's the one who's absolutely gonna fuck you up. That was where your mistake was. Your mistake was fucking with the Dragon of Dojima more than anything. Alright. Bike time! Bike time! Bike time! Bike time. Bike time, my favorite time of the year. Oh, I gotta remember, I can do the kickback up thing on that one. Did I get that yet? I think I did. There we go. Nice. Bye! Have your head hit the pavement first. Hopefully it makes your neck crack. We'll probably mess up with gameplay, but it would be interesting to get to quit Ricky and other temporary allies with weapons. I just want heat moves with them at the very least, which sadly this game doesn't seem to have. Ricky, I'm so sorry. I was lying to you the whole time, using you to pay off my debt. Yeah, I know. And
私本当は夏美秋穂なんかじゃない。
yeah.
ああ、それも知ってたよ。
He knew all along.
俺がお
Did you
前
though?
を間違えるわけないだろう
Did you
が。
though?
リキヤ
Everyone's just looking like, what the hell?
もういいんだ。お前に東京は似合わねえよ。俺と一緒に沖縄に帰ろう。夏美、お前の心配事は俺が何とかしてやる。だからもう沖縄に帰ろう。俺桐生の兄貴と一緒にこっちでやることがあるから、それが全て済んだら迎えに来るから。
Well, it's like, clearly Rikia is still important to her over the years because she kept the fucking necklace. Like, she kept the necklace, so clearly Rikia is still important to her. But just with the situation she's in and the people she surrounds herself with, she was willing to do something pretty shitty to him. Mind if I dip out for a bit, Aniki? I want to make sure Natsumi gets back to the club safe and sound. Sure, go right ahead. Teachable lesson for everyone involved, I hope. I hope.
Aniki.
Thanks for waiting, Aniki. Rikia. When did you figure out that was really Natsumi? Well, back when I was first handing her the pendant, I noticed a scar on her right palm. That's how you knew? I didn't notice that. Yup, it's from back when we were kids. She cut her hand on a piece of coral while we were out swimming together. I had to bring her to the hospital and everything. I don't think I gotta tell you that those kind of scars don't really go away. So when I saw it on her hand, I instantly knew it was Natsumi. You're more perceptive than you look, Rikia. So how about a drink? I think we can both unwind a bit after all that. I'm down if you're down. Lead the way, Aniki. Hey. 10,000 experience points. Hey. I want to make sure Natsumi is safe. We're totally not going to have a quickie in the back room at the strip club. Not at all. No chance in hell. Definitely not. What are you talking about? Why would you even assume such a scandalous thing? I don't know where I'm going, by the way. I'm just walking. I have now just started walking. So can I, like, drop off Rikia and then go do more sub-stories? Is that the way to go about this? Are we done with, like, all the story hyper-specific ones? So now if I just drop off Rikia, I can go do the other ones? Does that work? I'm not sure if you can drop them off, but you can try. We can try. Just gotta double check. Yeah. Those are the last super specific ones. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. If we continue the story, is that till the end of chapter 6, or is there more? Ah, curse this game in its hyper-specificity. Hyper-specificity. Words are hard. Words are hard. Words are bullshit. Fuck words. Fuck words. You're very close to the end at this point. Okay. Okay. Will either be a case of we drop him off and we're able to do more sub-stories, and we'll probably do, like, the first batch of hostesses before we talk to Date, or we'll talk to Date, do the bit of the story that happens after that, and then we'll do the hostesses, like, at the beginning of the next chapter. Either or. Either or. Because I don't want to save the hostesses for too late. I think it's been long enough between the last one and how much stuff we've done in between that it's a good time for it. It's a good time for it. Yeah. God, that combo just works so well in this game. It's ridiculously good how easy it is to do that. Hell's up with you, man? I'm sorry, just let me go, alright? A pretty nice toughness C. Anage! Just every time we walk 4 seconds. Anage! Hostess, sub-story, now Hitman missions. A lot of stuff to do between story. Yeah, we're getting... I feel like the game is getting denser with stuff as it goes on. I mean, the sub-stories have surely got to slow down at some point. We've finished 73 of them. And there's still another 7 attached to hostesses, so... Surely the sub-stories have got to slow down at some point soon. Surely. Come on, someone attack me. There we go. Nice. Oh, right, that other... I keep forgetting about that other revelation. I keep forgetting about that. I keep forgetting about that. There we go. Oh, never mind. Well, I have the hate for the next fight. Ah, goodness. Oh, sorry, it's nothing personal. Yeah, sorry. Spicy 30,000 yen. Hell yeah. Spicy life. I yeah. Alright, back upstairs. Can we drop off our childs? Can we drop off our childs? Rikia. How's it going, Hanaki? I think I've had enough sightseeing. Huh? Oh, if you say so, just let me know when you've got time to spare. Hey! We can do it. Nice. I was about to say, same way. Tate, watch the kid for me. I'm still upset that we can't order drinks in this arena. That's upsetting. But yeah, we can do it like before. Woo! Okay, before I forget, because I'm forgetting a million times over in a row. God damn it, I really wish this running thing would stop. I really wish this thing would stop. I'm gonna fuck around with it after stream, if I remember. To check out, hey! Does another controller do this? And if it doesn't, it means this controller is getting fucked up, which is really concerning. And once again, makes me, like, adamant that Sony don't know how to make a fucking console. Don't find me. God damn it. God damn it. It's very noticeable that as you're running around town, the people are still referring to their Anarchy walking around town. It's almost like this game has something to do about the bonds between men and their Anarchies and stuff like that. Almost like we had just like an entire 3 hours of the game just being like, look at how gay Ricky and Kiryu are. Almost like that's a thing. It just works. It's just the most working thing ever. Even after the fight, he mentions Anarchy. Bonds between family that are and aren't led by blood. Wow, that would never come up in a Yakuza game. Damn, it's like the Yakuza games like making points about family, and they use different characters to make different points about family or something like that. It's almost like that's what happens. Damn. Anyway, where's this soba joint? So I don't know what a soba joint looks like. Wait, I've also forgotten where it was. Did it just say, where did it say? Oh, emails I'm looking for. Just southeast, helpful. You don't mean here, do you? Because this is ramen, not soba. I don't know what I'm looking for. Like, southeast isn't very descriptive. And soba's not a place I can actually stop by, and I can't read Japanese. So I don't know what I'm actually looking for. Mac, I need a little bit more help. According to the email, you're not looking for a building, but a guy on a bike doing delivery. Probably when he hops on a bike. Well, I haven't seen that yet. It was really irritating me. Really irritating me. You gotta find a bike rack. There's a bike rack down here. Oh, there's a bike rack here. Is it you? Is it you? I have no idea what I'm looking for. I'm banging my head against a wall here. What I'm trying to say is I need someone to tell me the exact location, because I have no idea what the fuck I'm looking for. Please stop. It's like right where you are. Ah, there we go. Okay, right at the end. Okay. Right at the end. Okay. Why are so many of these revelations taking place on scooters? No! The soba! Not the soba! Well, nice landing, but all the soba's gone. Not the soba! Not the soba. Only I hadn't been on that soba. He wasted the power of that amazing landing. The power of the amazing landing. Oh shit. If only you were looking at a picture of Il Yunji, you would have been fine. Fucking goddammit. Literally my southeastern point of the city that you can reach. Yeah, the furthest I can possibly get. Okay. How far away do I have to walk before that to re-trigger? I'll admit, as much as I like the revelations, because I like learning new heat moves by going around town, this part sucks. This part sucks, and I hate it, and I wish it was different. In and out of a building. Fortunately, I'm just going to karaoke. Not now, I'm good. Bye. Yeah, no, this part of revelations of just here's some QTEs and guess randomly what the game wants from you sucks, and I hate it, and I wish it was different because it sucks and it's bad. So that part I wish was different, but the concept of revelations and the execution of like the ridiculous cutscenes and also the heat moves you learn from them, they're all fun. I just wish it wasn't a stupid fucking dumbass, stupid, shitty minigame attached to it that made you rewatch it over and over again if you failed because you couldn't understand the specific thing the game was asking for. Can you tell that the game making it very unclear what it wants from you is something that really pisses me off in video games? Can you tell that that's the things that I get the most annoyed about in video games? Can you tell? Can you tell? Scooter crash sent him flying, I guess. I'm getting angry. I'm getting fucking furious. Never mind. Fuck revelations. I don't like them anymore. Fuck them. I don't like them. They suck and they're bad. Never mind. Never mind. These are shitty and bad. Never mind. New opinion. It's pissed me off. Like, there's nothing better than having this thing that's used as an excuse to show off a completely ridiculous, over-the-top cutscene that is meant to be like, whoa, holy shit, wow, that's ridiculous. And then put it in a situation where it's very, very easy to have to watch it multiple times in a row. Like, it totally at all doesn't make it lose its impact by watching it over and over again. Not at all does it lose its impact when you have to do it over and over again because the game's dumb. Not at all. Nah. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. Like, how was I meant to know that was the hate move? How was I meant to know that was the hate move and not, like, use someone's momentum against them to, like, I don't know, lariat them to make them flip or something like that? Or maybe a heat move that when you get knocked back, if you land back properly, the heat move is to follow up from coming back from that. How am I meant to know that the heat move was based on if an enemy is holding a weapon or something? How am I meant to know that that's the use for it and not one of the many other things that make sense and is reasonable? It's literally a multiple choice that you can't know which is the right answer. Fuck you. Do it over and over again. Watch this cutscene over and over again, which totally doesn't make it lose its impact. And you get more annoyed by just having to watch it over and over again, rather than, wow, that was ridiculous and funny, and that just being your whole experience with it. Like, god fucking damn it. Another revelation! A sober shop delivery man was riding his bike with a stack of noodles in his hand. I had a feeling something would happen, but what followed was beyond my wildest dreams. It gave me an idea for, to use enemies' weapons against them. Essence of self-destruction. Like, it's very much been a common, trend. He's still on the ground dead. Sober! I had a feeling this would happen because it happened 2 more times before this. There's also that. Story-wise, it also doesn't make any fucking sense. But it's been a trend today, with this and the Ace Attorney stream that I did earlier today, that I don't like it when a game asks you to do something, and it makes it unclear what the game wants from you, and it punishes you for getting it wrong when what the game was asking of you was obtuse as fuck and dumb and stupid and also bad. Like, if a game wants something from me, it should make it more clear, or at least make it reasonable to work it out, not just fuck you. Not just fuck you, because that's unsatisfying and annoying, and that's all, as aforementioned, bad. Sorry, it's just, this is yet another case of this happening in the same fucking day that I already experienced this shit, and it was already pissing me off enough with what it was before. It was already getting to me before, and now it's happening again. How many sub-stories, by the way, have we got before, like, we continue the story? Is there just these 2 on the map? Or when I do these 2 on the map, is it going to open up a whole shitload more of them? Because if there's only a couple, I'll do them now to try and do the hostess on the next stream. These are the last 2? Okay. We'll do these then, and, stuff like that, and so the next stream will be hostess. And we'll work through those. But, and maybe I'll get my controller fixed. This is it's getting rapidly worse. Like, as this session is going on, it's getting rapidly worse. It's happening more frequently. It's happening for longer. What the fuck is going on? Why is my controller dying? I paid so much money for this controller. I don't want it to fuck up. Damn, enemies picking up weapons and you can use it against them? Damn, would that have been useful for the fucking Kanda fight like 5 seconds ago. God damn it. I feel like I burned off all the calories and then some. Sorry for bothering you. You can have this. Break and shot. Nice. A shot of tempered glass. Thanks. Just what I need, buddy. Just what I need. It's getting worse. Stop. Is it the sweat? Am I sweating so much into the controller that it's like landing in the gears here? A PS5 controller is actually shit and they're actually the things that experience Joy-Con drift? Or what? Hey baby, you lost? Wanna give me some directions? No, I'm fine. Laptop just froze for a bit. I'm gonna head out and shut down. Good luck. Bye. I'm gonna see if I can get the controller fixed at some point, because this thing's also freezing and bad. Oh, come on, sweetheart. I know. Why don't I take you somewhere real nice? Please stop. Someone help. This man won't leave me alone. Huh? What do you want, Grandpa? Got something to say? I'm just trying to help her out is all. Leave her alone before I make you. What? Damn it, my luck with the ladies shit today. Thank you for fucking off. Thank you very much. Don't worry about it. I really am lost. I have no idea where I am right now. Where do you need to go? A bar named Sherlock. I'm meeting up with someone there. Well, since I'm here, I might as well help you get there. Hey, thank you. I take you to a nice love hotel, but I got trashed earlier tonight. Here we are, Sherlock. Thank you so much for doing this. If you have time, I'd love to thank you with a drink. It's really no problem. No, I insist. Formerly uncertain woman. I got some time before the meetup, so let me buy you a drink, please. Okay, I don't mean to just assume that 90% of sub-stories in Yakuza games are people trying to scam Kiryu out of money. But I'm pretty sure we've literally had a sub-story that has been a scam like this before. Sure, why not? Let's go inside then. Thank you so much for your help. This is my first time here in Kamurocho, so I have no idea where everything is. I'm lucky you were there to show me where to go. You know, I don't think I ever got your name. It's Kiryu. Nice to meet you, Kiryu-san. I'm Tomoko. I go to a college not too far from Kamurocho. College girl, huh? Good for you. What sort of work do you do, Kiryu-san? I run an orphanage in Okinawa. Whoa, an orphanage? That's so sweet. So you had to hang out with the kids all day, keep them company? It's not really how it works. They need a parent to take care of them, whether it's helping with schoolwork or making them dinner. Oh, I see. Sorry, I'm not very smart. It's alright. Not many people know what kind of work goes into running an orphanage. Kiryu, you're mainly helping the kids with, like, interpersonal issues with other kids, and / or playing baseball with them, and or chasing a dog with them. You made dinner one time, and it was you just really, really slowly chopping onions, having no idea what you were doing. So being a parent. Okay, fair. Fair. Still, that's incredible, Kiryu-san. I have so much respect for people who devote themselves to volunteering. You know, you might look scary, Kiryu-san, but you're a real sweetheart deep down. I'm pretty into guys like that. So, where's this guy you're waiting for? Is he still not here? I guess not. But I'm having a good time talking with you, Kiryu-san. I'll be okay. He also catches the fish himself. This is true. We don't have to worry about actually having that much money because Kiryu catches all the food himself. Actually, how do they get money? How do they get money? Is it just Kiryu's backup money from the 80s or what? Or does Kiryu also catch fish to sell it? Because they sell for a lot, it turns out. Like, we saw that Maguro. Right. Hey, dude. Cocky playboy. Tomoko. Hey, Fumiyoshi-kun. There you are. What the hell are you doing here in Kamurocho? I told you not to come here. How dumb are you? What? But Fumiyoshi-kun, you never came home, so I thought... It's any of your business, you stupid bitch. Oh my god. Why are you always so mean to me? Didn't you read my text? I told you I didn't want to see you right now. You never replied, so I had to come all the way out here to find you, dumbass. Did you ever look at your phone, or are you too stupid to use it? Huh? Wait, what text? Oh, I think I forgot my cell phone in the hotel room. I'm sorry, I totally didn't notice. Wow, what a surprise, you fucking moron. Now you've wasted my time, too. Any way to speak to her? Jesus. Shame. I think most orphanages get money either from the government or donations. I mean, the government's the one trying to demolish his home, so... maybe not that one. Clearly doesn't care about her feelings. This is true. This is true. Is there any way to speak to her? Huh? Who the hell are you? I got lost on the way here, but he's told by to help me walk me here himself. Then you got all friendly and started drinking together? I see what's going on here. Why don't you hook up with this old fart then? It's not what I meant. Wait, Fumiyoshi-kun. I'm out. I don't want to see your face around here again. Fuck this guy. Fumiyoshi-kun. The guy you were waiting for? Yeah, he's my boyfriend. A year ago, he left our countryside town for Kamurocho, but never came back. When I texted him, can I come see you? He would always say, hell no. Finally, I decided to follow him out here and try to meet up with him. But it looks like he's really upset that I did that. I don't know what to do. Leave his ass. Fuck him. If you need my help, I'll do what I can. Really? Oh, but I need to go get my cell phone. I ran away from home, so I'm staying at a hotel for the moment. Sure you won't get lost on the way to your hotel? Still worried about me, huh? Would you mind taking me back to my hotel then? Sure. Sure. Totally not a long con. Thank you so much. Let's talk more about this at the hotel. Premium resort. Wow. Thank you. Could you, I'm gonna buy a few drinks at the convenience store. Could you go up to my room and wait for me? It's a suite on the top floor. That's suspect as fuck. I'm supposed to get in there without a key. My friend Owie came up to Kamurocho with me, and she should be in the room already. Just telling you know me. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's the suite on the top floor. You ran away from home and found a suite to stay in at the top of a premium resort.
ここに来るように言われたんだが、あんたが葵さんか?
There's way more to this situation than what we think there is. This is literally the same place that Kanda was in. I mean, it's not the same hotel, but the room looks like they're reusing Kanda's room. That's funny. The government has different branches. People trying to get the orphanage shut down would be different to the organization that would give money to orphanages. To be fair, there is also multiple branches of government trying to shut us down. There is also that. What's your name? Kazuma Kiryu. Kiryu-san. You're so dreamy. Why'd you get into this kind of work, Kiryu-san? Wait. You know what I do for work? I think this is copyright infringement. Yeah, if you model your hotel suite on someone else's exact thing. Yeah, Tomoko told me all about you. I did tell Tomoko about it at the bar, but still how? She doesn't have a phone on her. What led you to this line of work? Well, the man who raised me did the exact same thing. I wanted to follow in his footsteps. That's why I started down this path, to help those who didn't have anyone else in their lives. I see. You know, I've been feeling pretty lonely lately. You're alone too, huh? This is such the biggest fucking scam ever. The biggest scam ever. Huh? Well, if you need my help, I'll do what I can. I hope you'll help me a lot tonight. How long have you been in this line of work, Kiryu-san? About 2 years. How many girls have you helped? Girls specifically? Azayako and Ryuna, Arina Zumi, and of course Haruka. So that makes 5 girls. Not too many then. Well, they're still just kids, so it's pretty tough making sure they get all the attention they need. Wait, you take kids too? Oh my god. Of course, and not just girls, boys too. Wow, really, that must be quite rough on you. I'm uncomfortable. I am uncomfortable. Anyway, this room looks pretty expensive, don't you think? I figured, it's a special occasion, so why not splurge? Right, well, I suppose this is your first time here. That makes sense. To be honest, I was kind of nervous about this at first, but I'm glad I worked up the courage to ask for her help. Never imagined someone as dreamy as you would come walking through that hotel door, Kiryu-san. Speaking of Tomoko, she sure has taken a while. What do you mean? We're just getting started. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, come on, Kiryu-san.
ねえ桐生さん私も我慢できないねえプロの技早く教えて彼氏は下手くそなの
I'm not a male escort. That's not...
だってちゃんとお金払ってるんだからいいじゃないもっと私を楽しませてよねえ
何金を払ってるだと
そうよトモコって子にもう払ってあるわ出張ホスト代は
Tomoko, what the fuck are you doing?
出張ホスト
そうよだから桐生さんここに来たんでしょ
違う俺はそんなんじゃない
Don't be angry at her!
どこ行くのよ何なの
Don't be angry at her, Kiryu. I don't think she understood what was happening. Hey, Grandpa, what are you doing here? Wait, aren't you the guy who was bothering Tomoko outside? What? No, I'm this woman's husband. Who the hell are you? A girl named Tomoko told me to come up here, but this Aoi girl's mistaken me for a male escort. A male escort? What's the difference? You still trying to mess with another man's girl? Not at all. I haven't done anything. Shut up! I'm not falling for your bullshit. You better fork up some cash before I beat the shit out of you. 100. Oh my god, every single one of them is in on it. No, never mind. Be angry at everyone. My god, this is the most ridiculous con ever. This is the most ridiculous con ever. You kidding me? Why would I pay a swindler like you? You got balls, old man. Also, did you say husband? Because she said boyfriend. You got balls, old man. Just got no choice but to beat the snot out of you. Okay, maybe be angry at her. Can I? Oh my god, they're not even there. They're not even there. Oh my god. This really is the same fucking room. I always fuck up that one to mash fast enough. I always fuck up that one. Guess I'm no match for you. Tell me what's going on here. Okay, maybe she doesn't know. That's how they avoid the copyright. They don't have the giant plates in the wall. Jeez, the moment my escort arrives, he leaves without doing anything, then picks a fight with some random punk. Random punk. I thought you were his wife. I don't know who the heck he is. I went on my way to pay some girl named Tomiko a lot of money for you. This sucks. Alright, you. Start talking. The fuck is happening? Wasn't my idea. Someone put me up to this. They told me to show up here and I'd stumble into a couple getting it on. Then I'd barge in, pretend to be her husband, and threaten the guy for money. Who told you to do this? Some guy named Fumiyoshi. Oh my god. Fumiyoshi? You sure that was his name? I'm sure. He always hangs out at some bar named Sherlock. Go ask him yourself. Come to think of it, Tomoko's boyfriend was named Fumiyoshi. I still have got to be up to something. I should have to Sherlock and get him to spill the beans. Hey, hold on! You're not gonna leave me hanging here, are you? Give me back my money, you swindler! Some escort you are. How does she not realize what's going on? And that was easy. Here I was wondering if anyone really stopped to help some girl being harassed by a guy on the street, but we nabbed one pretty fast. There's a lot of people being harassed on the street here. I just looked it up. Two guys competing for Okinawa minister, so both are part of the executive branch. So it's not two branches trying to shut down Kiryu, just two rivals in the same branch. Ah. Oh, okay. 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 So one branch, just multiple assholes. Got it. You moron. It was only easy because I made a great shitty boyfriend. My performance was legendary. Everything went according to Keikaku. Not only are we getting money from that chick who ordered an escort, getting even more by blackmailing that guy. I really do think of everything. That's what happens when you get a good head on your shoulders. I bet that right about now the shady guys make him bank off that old fart. Dumbass honestly believed I ran away from home to see my boyfriend, then followed me all the way to that hotel. What a schmuck. It's obvious he was cruising for someone else. Ha! I even grew out this awful beard for the part. he should be having fun with the hottie right about now. He can't be too pissed about that. But he doesn't expect him to be scared shitless. You might want to keep your voices down next time you're planning crimes. You two stupid fucking dumbasses. Shit, it's you! You spent all that time thinking up this plan, but didn't spend the extra second to make sure it went right?
Hey.
What? It's not like we did anything bad to you. You're the one who put yourself in that shitty situation. Is that all you have to say for taking advantage of those people? Then I'll stop trying to convince you and let my fist do the talking instead. Shit! Well, whatever. I'll end this little encounter by helping myself to all the cash you've got on you. You really think you can take me in a fight? A lot more crimes would happen if in Kamurocho. If criminals learned to stay silent. The amount of times it's just, boy, I love discussing my crimes here. This is a really good place to discuss my crimes, don't you think? Criminal counterpart with me? You're right, I do agree that this is a great place to discuss all the crimes that we've been doing. We can really discuss openly the several things that we're doing that are against the law and are illegal. Alright, what should we use? What should we got a big platter of shit to throw on this motherfucker. Oh yeah, this one looks good. This one looks good. Oh my god, that's not a heat move thing. Alright, I was gonna beat you up then. Damn. I thought the giant plank would surely be a heat move. But oh, maybe it's only when he's down. Ah, who the hell is this guy? He can't be human. I'm so sorry. We won't scam anyone ever again, so please just let us go. If you want to apologize and go back to that hotel room and give Al her money back. Aoi? I never know how to pronounce that name. Yes, of course. Assholes. 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 The biggest assholes that have ever assholed an asshole. Have I said the word asshole enough to get my point across? By the way, while we're here, Doc Brown. Sup, buddy? How you going? Kiryu-kun, did you come to play? Age play is 10,000 yen. Oh, I come to play. Analysis of your brainwaves have revealed the following opponents. I've given each of them appropriate titles. Which of these characters do you want to fight? Greedy Giant. Totally will go well. Appears to be based on an opponent with great physical strength, although he doesn't seem to be a literal giant. You want to fight the Greedy Giant? Hell yeah. I'll just need 10,000 yen. You're right to fight your inner demons using the revolutionary invention, the IF7. Most important thing in this game is your mental strength. Let's get underway. Now we have to do this fight without being able to heal. This is going to be a concern. More furniture! Oh my god. Oh my god. Actually, I don't get access to heat moves in this, do I? I don't get access to heat moves in this, do I? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, why is there multiple Kandas? Why is there multiple Kandas? Wait, what the fuck? That's this data battle's gimmick. This is a weird gimmick. This is a weird gimmick, I will say. Oh my god. Oh my god, you suck. Oh my god! Oh my god. Dash River was pretty straight, Ring 5, all the others have a gimmick of some sort. Okay. There we go. How many? How many? How many? And all of them want to grab something. Every single one of them. And all of them stun me. Oh, the last one's the biggest one, okay. There we go! There we go! Everything has a gimmick from this point onwards. Jesus. You won! Well done, I saw everything on the monitor. Did you get anything out of the experience? Yeah. Felt like something was being burned into my brain. Like I got some kind of inspiration from the moves my opponent was using. Essence of Might! Grab enemy and press triangle. Ah, with Kwami hate. Nice. Okay. You appear to have learned a new fighting move. What a fascinating phenomenon. There may be more techniques you can learn. Come back and try anytime. And 2,000 experience. Nice. People mentioned that I get stuff for redoing the fights. People mentioned I also get stuff for redoing the fights. So let's redo these fights and see what we get. 10,000 yen. Man, if I was actually half decent at the Tiger Drop and not a miserable fucker, these would be a lot easier. These would be a lot easier. Oh yeah, this is the dude who blocks all day, isn't it? Nice. That just works, doesn't it? It's all about learning what works. I'm learning that this game is definitely the game that wants you to gimmick it the most. This game has the most exploitable things. Now, how much of that is intentional and how much of that is, old jank, I don't know, but... But it definitely feels like this game has the most shit to do like that. Okay. Not gonna understand what just happened there. Joys of Yakuza bounding. Works pretty damn well. Ugh! Nah, can't grab him. Can't do the toss. Ow, shit. Nice! Yeah, a triangle flyback one does indeed work well sometimes. Like, the triangle flyback on a knockdown one seems to come with a lot of super armor, so it's pretty good at, like, you get punished, like, you get knocked away, and you immediately get a chance to, like, break through their guard again. So everything on the monitor. Get anything? Not really. That's not too unusual given the circumstances. Why don't you try facing an opponent you've never beaten before? Being only available opponents may have experience in fights in the real world. For more, can we do that? So you shouldn't throw yourself in danger of the trouble of the game. Take this. An iron breastplate. So we do get, yeah. 500 experience. I still get experience points for it. I still get experience points for it, so it's still worth at least something. It's still worth at least something. So let's fight the Greedy Giant! 10,000 yen. Now plug me in. Sorry, we were doing sub-stories? Sorry, I don't believe that's the case. I mean, we still have a sub-story and the Komaki stuff to do. And also the Hitman stuff. There's a lot of things to do between chapters, is what I'm learning. This is what I should do. Oh my god, really? Really? I'm mad. Thunder is very good at holding stuff and defeating you with it, is what I'm learning. Oh my god. What the fuck? I haven't even seen him do that move yet. Damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm doing worse this time than last time. Oh my god! Thunder, you're a piece of shit. Fuck you. My god. Oh my god. Still even did any damage to him. Oh, is this the giant one? Oh, is this the final one? Is this the final one? No, it's not. No. Yeah, this is the dude. Ow. Nice. That worked well. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. Nice. The shoulder tackle and the dodge is also a very good move for this game. There's certain moves in this game that just work really damn well compared to others, and I like it. And a small motor. Do we get, like, random items every time we redo that? Or is there, like, set items per fight that we get each time we do that? Like, is it just a random thing to mod weapons? It seems to be modern weapon stuff. Or is there set one, so I should just redo each one once just to get whatever it is? So I don't know if I've gotten a small motor before going around. It's nothing, like, really major, I don't think. Okay. Ooh, upgrades. No, a little bit more. A little bit more, because I want the finishing. I want that one next. Or should I get one of these? I know, that one's 75. Maybe I should focus on... I kind of want to focus on evening it out a bit, so maybe I should get one of the other ones. Become more difficult to knock down when in heat mode, and more heat. Ah, give me that. Fuck it. Fuck it. It's set. They're mostly rare mod items. It's not a system we've really fucked with much. But I also feel like I haven't had the opportunity to fuck with it that much yet. I feel like weapon mods is going to be one of those things that, yet again, it's going to be a case of... We'll get to the end of the game when I've got to fight a mon, and I'll care about it then. But for just casually cruising through the story and sub-stories and stuff, it's not going to be the biggest deal. Maybe for some of the Hitman stuff, if the Hitman stuff gets, like, really tough. But, like, if I can fuck with it enough to get some good heat moves, then that's, like, enough. That's as much as I need.